What's up YouTube? My name is Jason and welcome to today's video. This is the alternative state of the collection for the month of October. I had some time and I decided to shoot some of the watches in my light box. But let's start with the watches that I've sold. These are mainly 4 Seikos and 1 Seagull, starting with this Seiko Sea Urchin, Save the Ocean Great White, the newly relaunched Seiko 5, as well as the venerable SKX009K2 on a Jubilee bracelet, a Seagull M200S with the power reserve and a display case back. Watches that remain in my collection includes this Casio Edifice given to me by my girlfriend, now wife, about 13 years ago. She also gave me this Seiko Premier Kinetic, I think maybe 2-3 years later. I wear this for my interviews. Before I went to Japan in 2016, I bought this Casio Edifice World Timer with the alarm function that I do not really know how to use. Then in 2018, when the madness set in, I got this SBDC041, the Transocean Prospex Diver. It has got a ceramic bezel on the rose gold cushion. My daily beater watch, this DW5600 with the blackout display, somewhat of a regret. I also bought the highly recommended Orient Bambino. I got this watch for the buddies who helped me out at my wedding, so I can't really sell this watch. Another highly recommended watch that I can't seem to be able to sell is this 1963 Seagull reissue. So I've got a solid Citizen Eco Drive Divers 200 meter. I think this is the BN0191 ATL, a very solid watch with a solid movement. In the Christmas of 2018, I got myself this Fugi Shaki, this Seiko Presage Cocktail Time Star Bar with the date wheel. Look at the dial. Another one for lovely dial is this SJE073J1. I bought this to celebrate my engagement. And I bought the Orient Star because I was told that I couldn't wear a watch with a bracelet for a photo shoot. So this watch remains in my collection. My first Swiss watch, the Longines Heritage Flagship. It has got the flagship that's in enamel on the case back. I bought it for my overdue promotion. An impulse buy. This Citizen 0007. Can't remember the exact reference number. It's an Asia limited edition. Singapore micro brand Zelos. This is the Horizons GMT with the meteorite dial and the bronze casing, making it so hard to sell yet so expensive. My 36-year-old watch, the Grand Seiko SBGA211. It has picked up quite many scratches actually. A watch that I bought for trading purposes, but the buyer ghosted me. This new Prospex Alpinist with the internal rotating bezel. Another Grand Seiko. This time round, I bought this to commemorate my newborn, or my firstborn in fact, SBGP007. Watches that I recently added to my collection include this Didun stainless steel, the Patek Philippe Nautilus Homage with the poor bracelet execution, the King Turtle with the grenade down, but this is the K version, ceramic bezel, sapphire, upgraded movement, as well as a Cyclops at the 3 o'clock position. Recommendation by Uppick Watch View. This Seiko 5 without the rotating bezel, giving you an almost two-door vibe, if you know which reference I'm alluding to. A shiny Timex Q. This is the Falcon Eye, blue and gold. Interesting strap, not quite easily replaceable. Another Bling Master, the Seiko Presage Mojito, a steamer cocktail time, but this one with Arabic numerals on the even hours. A quirky piece, as you can see from the open heart, the Orient reissue of the retro camera styled to the old school rangefinder cameras. And the last piece I added for the year is this Oceanus. I think this is the T200, I believe, OCW. See how the markers float on the dial. So there you have it, my watch collection in 2 boxes and all laid out in front of you. I will be cautious going forward, and I am looking to acquire at least a Zin, an Omega if I were to have another kid, any Japan limited edition if I can go to visit Japan, as well as a Rolex for my 40th birthday in many months to come. I hope you enjoyed this format for my State of the Collection. I will probably be relaunching my existing videos for the existing pieces. Alright, see you in the next one. Cheers.